Okay, video 2. So, vehicle's running. As you can hear, it's not loud from that little home exhaust or anything. So, we'll do a quick test drive. This is as real as it gets. And technically shouldn't be doing this, but I will be careful. 173,115. I did just do the oil. Checked all fluids, everything's good to go. So we will just take her for a drive. Oh, went over the bumper, or not bumper, went over the curb a little bit. That's what that noise was. As you can see, the windshield is very much cracked in several places. Just one of those things that you put off and it just didn't get repaired, so that's one thing. Obviously, selling this, that's a major consideration in price, as well as the check engine lights and everything. But, you know, I just want to show this test drive. Of course, I'm willing to do a test drive with a person, but in case they just want to, you know, at least this is like a prerequisite. So my hands here go straight down the road, no steering wheel shake. I'm speeding right now, don't tell anybody. But anyway, it handles it good. Roll the windows up. Actually, from when I ran it last, which was about 2 months ago, till now, the AC quit working, which is very unfortunate because it was nice and cold and always worked well. So it might be just a simple refill or maybe a leak, slight leak. I couldn't tell you for sure, so it's disappointing to tell you that it's not working. Just take it around residential a little bit, but brake's really nice. I don't know how old the front ones are. I can't remember. Maybe a couple years as well. All this based on memory, so I apologize. In the first video I probably rambled on a little too much, but I'm the kind of guy who's honest, and I'm not looking to pull one over on somebody. I'm just very thorough, and I do my best to take care of things well. Would I send my 4-year-old and my fiance down the road in this? I would. Only because I know the vehicle well, and I know that it is safe, and she knows it too. I'm not saying that, do I believe somebody with, you know, a family should just hop in it and go? No, not necessarily. I believe that it would be wise to just take it in, get it checked out, fixed, family friend, mechanic, dealership, whatever it may be. It would be just wise to take it in. I technically shouldn't be driving it right now. I don't even have plates on it. Looks like the low fuel light just came on. You can hear the front right brakes kind of squealing, or not squealing, but just chirping a little bit. That'll go away with that little bit of surface rust that gets on there. We have 3 other vehicles. One is older and I only drive it occasionally in the summer months, and that gets surface rust on it. Kind of the same thing. First 10, 15 miles or so, it just seems to make a little bit of noise until the brakes get pressed against the rotor and it gets cleaned off. But yeah, it's a nice riding vehicle. We just don't have the room and don't have the time, and our other vehicles, aside from my older one, are much newer, so it's time to let it go. It sat for 6 months just simply because when we were ready to sell it, COVID-19 started, and having a family and other people, prospective buyers, having a family potentially, I just didn't feel it was safe to sell it, so it just sat in the driveway. But yes, it's still a threat, but at least we all have experienced a little more of it to know what to do and what not to do, and understand that the risks are always there. But anyway, I'm just gonna take it back home and park it. Try not to make too long of a video. Asking a very reasonable price for the vehicle. I'll have all those in the details, but the price will reflect the repairs that are needed on the vehicle, and we're just looking to get rid of it. It's been sitting there too long, and the vehicle does good, and especially in the winter with the heavy weight and front wheel drive, it does just fine with these tires. So that's one good thing. Well, there's many good things, but anyway, we'll conclude the video and talk to whoever soon. Thanks.